What's going on, guys? Day number 3, $1,000 per month challenge. I'm trying to do this thing in about 10 minutes per day to show you that you can do a little bit every single day and build up to something special. So will I succeed? Will I not succeed? I don't know. This is something I've never done before. And so I'm kind of challenging myself a little bit in some ways, handcuffing myself behind my back as well. But hey, if you want to know how to make money online, retire your 9-to-5 job, if you want to spend more time with your families and stuff like that, this is the channel where you need to be, because I show you how to make money online. Affiliate marketing, anything social media related, anything when it comes to like social media agency type stuff, all of that and then some. So let's go ahead and get started here. No intro or nothing. Day number 3, like I said. So on the first day, we begin our keyword research. No, the first day, we kind of just got things started, created our accounts, got our campaigns going. The next day, we continued with the keyword research, and then we was able to complete our campaigns within Bing ads. And so, by the way, I'm going to mess up a lot. I'm not pushing the pause button or stop or whatever. I'm just letting things flow because I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. I'm not streaming to be completely live, like real time, but this is live as in I'm not pushing the stop button unless something really funky and goofy happens and I don't want you to see what's going on. But as far as results, clicks and stuff, I'm not hiding anything. Well, never do I hide anything anyway. But anyway, so we're here on Clickbank, and I want to show you guys right now with this particular account. I have 2 accounts, which is has nothing to do with anything anyway. But so this account, if you look at the bottom left hand side, it says vendor, and then it has 3 different things. It says social paid, simply or simple Wi-Fi, and biofit supplements. Those are 3 different products in which I got going on somewhere on the internet space. Honestly, I really don't know where the social media page is coming from. I always get clicks and stuff. It goes to show you that you can always have a business running. And so whenever there's conversions, I'll be able to see it. And I really don't know where that's coming from. Could be a YouTube video, could be emails, could be a free course from something. I don't know. But we are promoting biofit supplements. Biofit supplements, as you see where it says hop count over the past, 24 hours? Yeah, 24 hours, has produced 6 clicks. So based on a campaign with the ad that we created, if you have not watched videos 1 and 2, please go back and watch that. Check it out. You'll be able to see our campaigns and stuff. So that is what we are. That's the final thing that we came to promoting. That was our final decision. And so now I just want to verify that data that's coming here on Clickbank is also on our Clickmagick and also our Microsoft ads. I'm not starting the timer at this moment because I just want you to see what you're doing. If I was to just start right now and give us the 10 minutes, you would be severely disappointed because you wouldn't understand what I'm doing and why. So if we go back here to Clickmagick, we created the BioFit Challenge, okay? With the BioFit Challenge, as you see here, we have 7 clicks. 7 clicks. I did 7, like I'm chopping something in half and then like a 2, but 7. And actually it's 7 on my end, but probably when we, I don't know, I think the video is going to be reversed. But funny enough that I said that, because as soon as I started talking and everything about this part, my lawn maintenance guy came over and started lawnmowing in my yard and started making all types of noise. So I paused it. If I was doing this live, oh my God, you guys would have hated me for that one. So going back to what I was saying, BioFit Challenge, which is down here on Clickmagick. If you don't have your Clickmagick account, go ahead and get started. You can use my affiliate link down below in the description to get your free trial to do all this stuff and follow along with me. You can go ahead and you can see that it says 7. The TC stands for total clicks, UC stands for unique clicks, FC stands for filtered clicks. And so sometimes something may be a bot, a fake click, somebody with a fake email, and Clickmagick will actually funnel that out and say, it doesn't work. And as you see, it's consistent with Clickbank having 6 clicks. All right. So I'm trying to make sure I don't get ahead of myself so that I can start the timer and everything and do the right stuff for 10 minutes. I don't know if this is considered cheating or not. If we go over here, I was checking out a few things, just looking at some of the stats and all that. But we're going to go over this, something that I did not touch on in the previous video. This is the real reason why I wanted to go over this, okay? I did all that talking just to get to here. We created an ad in video 2 or day 2. And when we created the ad, you have an ad type. You have a responsive search ad, and you also have an expanded ad. I kind of did it wrong on day 2. It's not that I did it wrong, I just did it a different way. I would generally teach people how to use expanded text ad before using responsive, because responsive is a little bit more complex. So with the responsive ad, you can have up to 15 headlines. And so here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could hit add headline, and I could add up to I believe 15 headlines and up to 4 descriptions. And what will happen is that Bing will actually move all of those around to see what gives you the best clicks, the highest optimization, the most impressions, to see which ad is working the best for you out of all the data that you've given it. So it's cool. It works out pretty good. However, reading it can get a little bit confusing, and instead of trying to do that, I just want to keep it simple and just do this. However, I chose the wrong ad. So I'm trying to debate. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch this over to expanded text and copy the same stuff that's on responsive ad and do that on expanded text. So I'm going to do that at another time. And the reason that you do that is because we are able to control what ads work the best. So if here in my first headline, I say lose weight without exercise, and people are clicking on that a lot, versus my other ad, same exact description, same exact everything, but the beginning would say no exercise to lose weight. Same thing, but words is kind of flipped. But if this ad's getting more clicks and conversions, I'm able to see that in my stats. It's a little bit more difficult to see that with responsive. Maybe I could just show you guys. Let's check it out. What you would do with responsive search, you would hit view details, and as you see right here, it gives you a list of everything. This is what nobody has shown on YouTube, by the way. I tried to look for this information. The only way I could really find out is to spend money on it on myself and figure it out. You could thank me later, you know. And on the left-hand side in this column, you see asset, and then you see asset type, performance label. Right now, it says unrated because not enough of information has been collected in order to do that. Position pinning, same thing. I didn't pin any positions. And then on the impressions, obviously you can see the descriptions. Since there's only 2 descriptions, the majority of all the impressions is split between the 2 straight down the middle, which is pretty cool. But I'm not interested in impressions, because what if an ad gets 5 clicks and only has like an impression of 25? And that's producing the clicks and the revenue and the conversions, versus something that's producing 200 impressions, which is just the amount of people that see in my ad, and generating 1 click or 1 conversion. So which one am I going to go? which one am I going to use? The one that only produced 25 impressions and got, 5 times the amount of clicks, or something that's produced a whole bunch of more impressions and only generated 1 click? I'm going to choose the one that has 25 impressions and produce more amount of clicks, because that is what I'm looking for. That is what I'm driving for. All right. The leads, it's a numbers game. The more people that click, I can track the conversions. What I'm saying in this instance, when people go over to a landing page or something, that's what Bing considers a conversion. You can track that, by the way. The more people that actually see my sales page, what I'm calling my conversions, that's considered a hot link. All right. Whenever we go back to Clickbank, if I can say I need 25 hot links on my affiliate link, and I get a sell approximately every 25-30 hot link clicks, then I know that I need to optimize that particular ad for that. All right. Not impressions. So I just wanted to distinctly separate those two so that you can understand what I'm talking about here and why this is cool. It's an awesome feature. However, this isn't what I'm looking for right now. In performance label, I believe they need at least 1,000 impressions per headline in order to come up with a good performance label. Don't quote me on that, but it's something like that. So anyway, if you see up on top, it says your ads are not running because your ad account balance is 0. I need to put some more money in this thing. I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm going to do this after the video. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start the timer because we're kind of optimizing things. This is where the money is made, guys. It's not because you see the money in the bank account. It's the tweaking and stuff that generates the money. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to push pause because I got to go do something, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let me get out of here. So we're going to start this timer. All right. Boom. Let's go. First thing I want to do is I want to go back over. I want to duplicate my campaign that I'm currently running, because right now we're advertising to people in the US using only the Bing traffic. And let's see here. Overview. This is the way that I like to do it. Everybody may not do it the way I do it. That's fine. Some of you may not even do this at all. So we're going to select our campaign, and I'm going to duplicate it, copy, and then unselect. We're just going to hit Control V. Control V allows you to paste just like on any other type of platform. And we are going to adjust start and end dates. We're going to pause after pasting. So paste. My lawn maintenance guy is coming back around again, so I'm going to pause. Man, I guess this just isn't supposed to be happening today. Sorry about that. Alright. So as you see, there is a copy, and because we selected pause campaign after pasting, this one is the one that is paused. That's the one that's pasted. We are going to change that name. I'm going to change the campaign name. So I'm trying to look for settings here. That wasn't it. I think I have to go to settings itself. Campaigns. Let's go to settings. Where's my settings button? I'll deal with that later. I'm wasting time. Alright. Other changes. I don't want that. Let's go to add groups. Just hit add groups, not add extensions. What's going on here? Select. Okay, finally. Other changes. Here we go. So, instead of selecting this one, we want this one. We're going to hit apply. And that's going to be our syndicated. So now we have two different campaigns here. We got the BioFit Challenge Bing, and then we got the BioFit Challenge Yahoo, or syndicated partners. And I'm going to change that name. Just got to figure out how to do it. So I'm not going to waste my time right now in this video to do that. So let's see, what are we going to do next? We need to check our keywords. So this is what's been running. And let's check out our keywords to see what's been going on, okay? Eat and lose weight. Okay. So I'm scrolling through. If I move over to the right, I can see how many clicks this has gotten. If you've configured your things to have conversions, like me right here, I have 0, but you would do that here in the columns where it says new right above it. But seems like our bids 65 cents is not really working at that moment. The reason I say that is because as I scroll down, everything's either low search volume or below first page bid. Don't worry about the low search volume, that is totally fine. But the below first page bid, which seems to be probably every single keyword that we have, that means we need to change our bids. We need to bid a little bit more higher, which when it comes to fitness, health, fitness and losing weight and all that stuff, that's pretty typical. It's not out the norm to pay $1 per click as your bid. You won't necessarily pay that much, but we'll definitely change that. So with that said, let's go over to Clickmagick and see what is actually working. So I want my 7 unique clicks. If I scroll down here, and I'm automatically seeing eat to lose weight. That's the ad group. So eat to lose weight, if you remember, was the ad group that we created. If you had other ad groups, one could be eat to lose weight, the other one could be eat and exercise to lose weight. And those keywords within that ad group would all be associated with exercising and losing weight and whatnot. That's how you break this stuff down. So sub ID has that along with this weird number. That is the particular ad that was created. We only have one ad. So if we had 3 to 4 ads, that number would be associated to that, and you'll be able to see which one is getting the click, which is why expanded text is so powerful. Responsive ad kind of does the same thing, but I personally like having hands-on with this stuff. So what can I eat at night to lose weight versus eat to lose weight? So let me check here. Stop it. If we look at our query string, we have our keyword ad ID, the query string that was used, which is what the user typed in. I'm sorry, the keyword. So the keywords first and then the ad ID. I hadn't spoken earlier. Keyword first is the keyword that we researched and plugged into Bing. So that's what's popping up, eat to lose weight. And then a query string is what the user had typed in order for Bing to find that and put them in front of our ad. And the ad group is the groups that I explained earlier as well. So we can see non-wheat diet is falling under eat to lose weight. And that's what the person researched, non-wheat diet. That's a new one. It's interesting there. What to eat when trying to lose weight. Can you lose weight if you eat too little? Lose weight with something, I can't see that. How to lose weight. All we got to do is download this and put this in the Excel sheet to really read the full thing. So this is cool. Again, this is only 6 clicks so far. As we go down, we can see our keywords again here. And it correlates here as 6 clicks as well. So everything's reading perfectly. We got Clickbank with 6 clicks. We got Microsoft Ads with 6 clicks. And then we have Clickmagick with 6 clicks. 7 total, but 1 was filtered. So I like what I'm seeing. We've connected everything perfectly so far. Now, as we continue to grow this campaign, we know what we're doing is working. If you look here, it says average click. Average click is 78 cents. Wow. Kind of steep. However, like I said, kind of average. But now you can see why $5 a day can only do so much. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. You may not feel like I did a whole lot here, but we needed to verify that all of our cylinders were clicking together and working well, and making sure that we didn't have any issues going on with our stuff. So what I'm going to do is up the bid. I'm going to up my bid up to $1. And I'm not going to do that in this video. I'll do that in the next video. Up my bid up to $1 per click. And we should be able to get not only more clicks, more impressions also, and just much more information and results, because we can just automatically tell bidding 65 cents per click is not really doing too well. Although we are getting results. But if you want more, this is why $5 per day is a good starting threshold. If you're able to do this for about a month by itself, you can definitely get your first sale, okay? But you have to be patient if you're just doing $5 a day, and you'll be able to build every single month after that, because you're collecting nice commissions, right? I think this brings like $150 or something like that. And typically, it really depends upon the product, but you really want to get at least 300 to 500 clicks on a lot of these things before you say, this doesn't work, or I'm doing something wrong, let me change it. You know, you're going to have to spend some money before you actually scrap something, all right? So hopefully all of this made sense. This is why I did a lot of explanation before, and let me stop my explaining right now since I already did the explanations. But if you like this type of content, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. Click the thumbs up button. Check out the description down below under this video, because I'm going to be running a 5-day live free 5-day challenge showing you how to get your first commissions, and then get your first $100 day, and then get your first $1,000 month. I'm going to be running a free training. Okay, it's going to be 5 days. I'm going to be walking you through the steps so that you can do it with me and interact with me. Okay, I really hope that you join me on this challenge, because it can make or break like your 2022, or even as we go into Black Friday, into Christmas, you can really do some damage and make a ton of sales during this time, because This is the time where people are pulling out their credit cards to spend money. And if you haven't made your first commissions or a good commission yet online, this is the perfect time. So drop some comments down below. Let me know how this is working out for you. Again, go watch my previous videos, 1 and 2, day 1 and 2. And, this is just the beginning. We're just setting things up, setting up our foundations. And I hope that you're enjoying this trip. All right, guys. See you later.